Greetings, fellow loners, and welcome to the Loner's Guide to Ark Survival Evolved. Now, being in the final days of 2015, Procoptodon, the giant kangaroo, is due to be released any day now. So this seems like a good time to me to review its dossier. So here it is. So based on the dossier, what do we know about the Procoptodon? First, the wild ones are described as being capable of fierce attacks. So hopefully they won't be as wimpy as, say, a parasaur. So that'd be a good thing, right? It can carry a lot of cargo for its size. Uh, more than any other creature its size, it seems to say. And its pouch makes it a two-seater, one for a driver and one for a gunner, as it were. Oh, and even take the trouble to inform us that its pouch is dry, not sticky and oily. I guess they don't want people to be grossed out by the thought of riding in the hot, sticky, fetid pouch of some musky-smelling marsupial. I suppose we can imagine this pouch is dry, has a texture of fine Italian leather, and smells like the inside of a new car. Come to think of it, they didn't mention cup holders, did they? Does it even come with cup holders? Come on, devs. And another thing, why aren't more creatures two-seaters? Some of the dino saddles actually look like they were designed for a second rider, and most of those dinos ought to be able to carry a lot more than a Procoptodon. But I suppose I digress. Another interesting point is the dossier depicts it as being ridden bareback, that is, without a saddle. This would make it potentially a great mount for lower-level characters who might not be able to craft a saddle. So that'd definitely be killer for low-level characters. They ought to make it also so that the secondary rider, at least, is kept warm in the pouch. That's especially pertinent because we're in the middle of this Winter Wonderland update or state, whatever it is now. Okay. And based on the symbols in the dossier, the upwards arrow and a stopwatch with 2 check marks, the Procoptodon should be an excellent jumper and fairly fast, respectively. So, and also being a mammal and warm-blooded, we should expect it to have good stamina as well. That'd be consistent with the way things seem to work in a game. So based on what we know in the dossier, or what would have us believe, Procoptodon has all the ingredients of a fun and useful mount. Ark's other hopper, the Beelzebufo, or the giant toad, is regarded by many, me included, as being one of the most fun and useful mounts in the game. Of course, the dossiers can be misleading, and hopefully the Procoptodon will not disappoint. So what do you think? Does Procoptodon sound like a fun and useful mount to you? Are you looking forward to its release? Let us know in the comments below. As long as you're not a dick, I'd love to hear what you have to say. I'm sure other people would too. So with that, I will bid you all farewell for now. Hopefully we'll see Procoptodon in the digital flesh within the next few days. So expect an update and taming video from me about that. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If not, give me a thumbs down. Either way, I'd love to hear your constructive feedback. And I'd also love it if you subscribed, because us loners gotta stick together. Take care.